Hello everyone, hope you're doing great today. My name is Aman and I'm from 𝐻𝐶 Consultancy. Today we are going live with Chun from QABA. We will be getting all the new updates regarding the scholarships, courses and all the new discounts for different courses. So welcome Chun, thank you so much for being with us today for this live session. So how was the day Chun so far?
Yeah, so far so good. It's pretty busy actually. How about you?
Yeah, it was busy, of course. So, first of all, please introduce yourself to all the viewers today.
Oh, sorry.
Please introduce yourself.
Oh, yeah, sorry. My name is Chun and I'm from QABA and I'm a marketing officer in Brisbane campus. And so if you guys have any question regarding the QABA, you can all ask me today. I can try my best to answer your questions.
And how long have you been working in this industry?
Probably about more than 60 years, I would say. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good experience then. So, Chun, we've been waiting for us to join in so that more and more people can get this informative session with us. So, let's just take a break and wait for more people to join in.
Think Higher Consultants offer the best PTE online training. Think Higher is the only PTE online training institute in Pakistan. We are #1 PTE online training institute, 5-star ratings and positive reviews, Australian-based qualified PTE and naughty teachers. Our students are achieving 80 and 86 score in PTE.
Contact Think Higher at pteclasses@thinkhigher.com.au.
So welcome back, and I got this list with me and I'm just going to ask you all the questions so that nothing is missed out, we get all the information. So we will be starting with the introduction to QABA first of all.
So basically, QAB is an Australian government registered training organization, and we have been in the industry since 1986. So we deliver actually AD course and PTE, back course, and as well as professional year programs for IT students.
All right, that's amazing. And if we talk moving further, we talk about the strengths. What are the strengths of QABA?
Okay, like I said, we actually deliver quality education since 1986, and we have a well-qualified trainer and teachers in all our courses as well. Also, our material is one of the best in the field, according to our CEO. He's actually a very experienced person. He has been in the industry for 25 years, so he's actually checking all these materials. So I would say our material is the best in the field. And also, our class is in small and about 20 class, so every student will be attended in a very detailed. So the teacher will be really attend each student's need. As well as we have a friendly staff, and also very important for our students, affordable tuition fees.
Well, that's great. We believe that. Then moving further, so if we talk about the campuses, how many campuses are there for QABA?
We currently have 2 campuses, one in Brisbane and one in Sydney, and that's for back course and early course, also for PT as well. And for the professional year program, we have actually 4 locations. So of course, including Brisbane, Sydney, also Hobart and Canberra. So students will be able to study in 4 different locations for PY programs.
Yes. Yeah, students will be having more than one options in different locations of Australia to study or further options. So so if we talk about can you just explain a bit about more about the locations and about the classrooms over there?
Sure. Basically, for Brisbane and Sydney, we have our own campuses. So there are a few different classes. And there's a class for best students, there's a class for PY students, there's a class for medical students and PTE students. And for professional year programs, we have a Hobart in the CBD and as well as Canberra campus in the CBD. So it's actually very convenient location for our students. And in the future, I think we will have a Canberra campus ready. So not only PY delivered in Canberra, also we will have a PTE, early course, and betting over Canberra as well.
Well, that's good to know. Okay, so if we just talk about the classrooms and location and campuses as well. So please give us some information about the staff in different campuses.
Sorry, for discount?
Staff members. The teaching faculty?
Yes, for our staff, we actually all our staff are very qualified. So we have a lot of PY teachers who has been in the industry for more than 10 years. And we have our early course teachers. They all have experience in teaching foreigners, like they're teaching in Japanese, they're teaching in Korean students, and teaching in Nepali students as well, Indian students. So they've all been in the industry for maybe at least I would say 10 years, all our teachers, and also our back course trainers, they are all very, very qualified as well. Yeah.
Okay, so we will be asking you more questions, but we will just take a short break again. We are just waiting for more viewers to join in so that more and more people can get this information about the PY and about QABA in different locations of Australia. So let's just take a short break.
Thank you.
Student visa. Is it your dream to study abroad, especially in Australia? Don't worry, we are here to assist you and guide you with your study visa process. Being MAR approved professional education visa consultants, we ensure you with maximum support and supervision.
Contact Think Higher Consultants at thinkhigher.com.au.
Well, welcome back. So we will be asking you more questions now. So please tell us some information on the programs in different campuses.
You mean the different program, different campuses?
Yeah, programs and courses.
Yes. So in Sydney and Brisbane, we have early course. So we will have general English from in different levels. Also, we will have EAS, which is English for Academic Studies, and we got a pathway for Brighton College, for University of Southern Queensland, and Southern Cross University. Also, with a pathway for Torrens University, Australia as well, and TAFE New South Wales as well. So with our EAS, you will be able to having different pathway direct entry into different colleges or universities. And for that course, we are delivering Diploma of Social Media College. We're delivering Diploma of Social Media Marketing and Diploma of IT, Advanced Diploma of IT, Diploma of Leadership Management, and Advanced Diploma of Leadership Management. Also, we will have a graduate diploma for management in July. Yes.
All right. Okay. So can you just explain a bit in detail about each course?
Sorry?
Can you explain more about each of the course a bit more?
Each of those courses a bit more?
Yeah. So regarding the courses, can you just explain each course specifically?
Yeah, sure. So for Diploma of Social Media Marketing, I'm going from web first. For Diploma of Social Media Marketing, we actually, it's a course which is like created by Social Media College, and it's the only IPO qualified social media course for in Australia so far. So it is a really very useful course for our students who might be interested in doing social media in the future, or they want to do their own business. They will definitely need the skill. This is a skill for the future. So I think students probably in this field will be a very good advantage for students. Yeah, and for Diploma IT and the Advanced Diploma IT, we do have a lot of students graduate recently, and we are having a very good pathway and a very good rotation with TUA. So our students can do a package COE with Torrens University to go straight away to their informational business and license. So which is a very good advantage for us and for TUA as well. Yeah.
Well, that's really, really good. Students will be getting more than one option while thinking about their future options here. So if we talk about the course, what are the basic requirements?
Entry requirement for that course, it's IELTS 5.5 or equivalent, or alternative student can do our placement test online. So we will be able to advise the student if they are qualified or they need to do English course. And another is they need to have a graduate from year 12 or at least, or any like a certificate for or a verbal degree from Australian Institute. Yeah, and that's my basic entry requirement for that course. And for PY,
right. Well, a break. I'll be asking you one more question. So, what are the intakes available per year?
Intake available for each course. Okay. For early course, we have every Monday available. So every Monday intakes for early course. And for back course, there's a monthly intakes available for each course. And for PY also, there's a monthly intakes available for each course. Of course, some courses might be more popular, some intakes might be filled very quick, such as professional year program in Canberra. Recently, we all know it's just feels so quick. So depends on course, but in our schedule, almost every course is monthly intake available.
All right. Okay. So we talked about the courses and intakes as well. So if we talk further, so how COVID-19 affected QAB?
Okay, basically we are affected by COVID-19 badly, but we do reinvent ourselves. So right now, all our courses are online. So our early course is online, and our PY course is online. Our back course is delivered online. So we don't see it's a very huge impact at the moment. Of course, the student number is reduced because the border is closed for Australian, so nobody can come to Australia at the moment. However, we do manage well with our current situation, with our current outdoor students. And so we do have a lot of students studying online at the moment. And we also welcome students to come to our campus. If they want, they can also come to our campus to use the facilities in the campus. Yeah.
All right. Okay. So we'll just take a short break again. Before I ask you further questions regarding QA, I'll just take a break.
Sure. Thank you.
Admissions. Think Higher Admissions Service helps you secure an admission in an Australian university. Our service is simple, efficient and absolutely free for the student. Simple because we will provide you extensive information about the universities in Australia, and efficient because once the application is filled, you are guaranteed to receive an admission within 8 to 12 weeks. Contact Think Higher Consultants at thinkhigher.com.au.
Well, welcome again. Moving further, let's just talk more about the different courses now. So students who will be studying in QAB, what will be the benefits for them?
Okay. Well, basically, the benefits will be like, because we are teaching in a botanical class, so like what I said, the teacher and the trainer will be really attending the needs, so every student's needs will be attended. And also, our fees, of course, is affordable. And the other things, like the trainers are really experienced, and the QIBs have very, very good staff support the students. We also have a student welfare officer, and she is here to help students if they have any questions. They can help. Also, our finance team and our admission teams, they are all very friendly and happy to help your students. Another thing is that QIB is in CBD locations. So for Brisbane and Sydney, we are in the CBD. So in the central locations, the student is very, once the class go back to face-to-face, student is very easy to access all different facilities in the CBD.
Well, that's great. Well, we are aware that QAB have more than one campus. So what is the procedure for students who want to transfer internally?
For vet students and early course students, if they want to be transferred, we can help them to transfer in between Brisbane and Sydney campus with no issues, as long as they're still with us, and inside the QIB we can transfer them. And for professional year program, we can transfer them into different locations, for 4 locations. However, professional year program might be a little bit complicated because we all know it's a 1-year course, and it's only for 45 visa students. So also it depends on if the student's visa is long enough, because sometimes, like what I said, is every month there's intake. So it's all like different modules. So let's say, for example, if there's the one studying in Brisbane and want to be transferred to Sydney, and he's studying module 5, and but Sydney is in module 2, so he need to wait about 2 weeks to be transferred to Sydney to start his courses, to start with module 5. So since you need to concern about a few things in regarding to PY transfer, but with the back course and early course transfer, it should be no issues. Yes.
Okay, thank you so much. Well, moving further, you told us about the different courses. Can you please explain a bit about the fee structure as well? Sure.
For early course, our fees is $150 per week, and which is very cheap, I think. And we also, PT is the same course, is $150 per week. And for back courses, most of the course for 1-year course is about $6,000 for. I mean, it's $12,000, but we give student discount for 50% for unsure students at the moment. So it's $6,000 a year, and the student can choose to pay by installment or can choose to pay by upfront. It's up to students. We have very flexible payment plans for students to choose. They pay by 4 installments, can pay by 6 installments. Yeah, and for the graduate diploma and for diploma IT, because the different diploma IT is 78 weeks course, so it's a slightly different. So it's $8,000 for a year, and for graduate diploma is $7,000 for a year, and PY is 11,000 and 11,500 or by 6 installments. Depends on which payment plan the student choice. Yes.
Okay, well, thank you. And moving further, are there any scholarships for the students?
Yes, like what I said, we for early course we are actually currently waiving all the fees for our students. For enrollment fees and material fees, we'll waive for students here today, and for that course as well, we waive enrollment fee and material fees, which is $250 for students. And for PY, we actually offer the bursary for the Sydney and the Brisbane students $2,500. So instead of paying $11,000 or $11,500, students need to pay only $8,500 or $9,000 by 6 installments for Sydney and Brisbane students. Yeah, and all the enrollment fees and material fees will be waived for students today.
Yeah. That's right. So you just told about the scholarship. I would also like to address about the seminar we are organizing on 25th of June, Friday, at 105 Queen Street level. So we are organizing this biggest Australian education and migration seminar. So in this, anyone can come and meet Mr. 𝐐𝐮𝐞𝐽𝐝, who is a registered migration agent. They can clear all the doubts regarding the education and migration and different visa face to face, and there are chances to win the amazing vouchers and gifts and fortune wheel as well. So do visit on 25th of June. And well, while we are moving further, so to all the viewers who are with us today, can you provide any discount or scholarship to those?
So for now, because we're already providing the scholarship, so what we do is that we will waive all enrollment fee and material fee for our students today. Or enroll through Think Higher Education, we will waive all enrollment fee without issue. So, and in the future, we were trying to figure out academic scholarship, but we need to. I still need to discuss with our managers to make sure that like certain criteria need to be followed. But so far, we can waive all enrollment fee and material fee for students.
Well, thank you so much for that. So all the viewers who are with us today, who are looking forward to do PY in future, contact us today on 056000610 to know all the information and about all the courses in QABA, and we will be giving you the discounts on the counseling and consultancy as well. So we are providing huge discounts on PTE classes as well, different visa services and PTE coaching and different other services as well. So thank you so much today for being with us and for this live session. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.